Right, so who's up for some Smash Brothers? Oh, right. Game cartridge, of course. I was just going to jump straight into it as quickly as possible, and then that happens. So, 1 second. Just trying to get the cartridge in. The switch is behind the microphone, so I had to reach over. Right, let's go. Let's do this. Smash time. Going to change the title while the game loads up. Thankfully, this game loads up much quicker than Smash 4. Or at least Smash on Wii U. Smash Ultimate. There we go, just changing the title on YouTube and Twitch. You can listen to this while I'm finishing that up, because it takes a moment. Oh yeah, this game is much quieter for some reason. I think that's the normal volume. Like, the Smash, but for some reason Toki was like really loud. Right, okay, we're all set now. Gonna do a couple more arcade runs and then we'll go back into World of Light. Where was arcade mode again? Oh yeah, here it is. I keep forgetting. It's still a bit quiet. Let me turn that up just a little smidge. Right, there we go. The spin-off to Salty Sundays, Moody Mondays. Yeah, we have to come up with different words for different, like, days. Like, different verbs, I think, for, like, being angry, salty, in fucking... You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't have I'm not smart, I am dumb. I have a very low IQ. I don't have a thesaurus handy to cheat with. But you know what I'm talking about. Let's do Donkey Kong, actually, why not? So I'm using the Pro Controller. In fact, hang on a minute, before we actually go through with this, let me reconfigure my Pro Controller, because it's not configured yet. At least maybe I did configure this, actually, I forgot. I may have configured all of them at once. Stick jump is turned off. Right, okay, so that is configured. What about the Joy-Con? Not that I'd want to use the Joy-Con, but did I turn it off there too? Stick jump is off. And now the GameCube controller, because I've had issues with this one. Stick jump is off. Right, well there you go then, all of them are turned off. For some reason, tap jump seems to turn itself back on when I go online. I haven't figured that out. I don't know if that's a glitch on my end, or if that's an oversight in design that needs to be patched. But yeah, let's go into classic mode. We've got everything we need. Classic mode. So yeah, Donkey Kong time. We'll do the Candy Floss Kong. Not to be confused with Candy Kong. May have to reconfigure a couple buttons, actually. I forgot the... Yeah, sorry, bear with me. I forgot to move the A and B buttons over on the Pro Controller, so that it feels more like the GameCube controller. Just a moment, please. World's most unprepared and unprofessional streamer right here. So yeah, that should be the special, that should be the attack, and then if I can actually navigate to it, that will be jump. Let me just make sure everything else is correct. Set that to grab. Set that to shield. Okay, that's everything. Just to be doubly sure, let me just quickly take a test run. Actually, you know what? I don't think... Not entirely sure if I'm happy with that. Let's Again, I apologise for the delay. Oh, there's the test button. I kept pressing plus for some reason. I didn't know you could grab the sandbag. Could you do that in the last game? Right, there we go. I think I'll be okay with that. Right, for real this time. We're good. It's been a while since I played it with It's been a while since I played Smash Bros. 4 with a Wii U Pro Controller, because lately I've been using the GameCube pad for this. You can save replays by pressing the Y button. I appreciate the reminder, but I'm very scatterbrained and sometimes a little bit short-term in terms of memory, so I might end up forgetting that. Really? And he fucking throws it off the stage. Good job, Diddy. Sorry, I'm forgetting the buttons already, but I'm trying. I lined up the buttons to be more like the GameCube layout, but I'm already forgetting about that, and I'm pressing jump instead of attack. It's probably going to take me like a few minutes to adjust again, but I'm just going to play it as is for now. I might go back to the other style.
Ready? Go!
I hope I get King K. Rool soon, because I want to try him out. Damn it, I just missed him. Let me check OBS to see if everything is fine. Yep, no dropped frames. Excellent. You can understand why I have to keep checking OBS when sometimes my stream doesn't really work, or my connection doesn't work. There. Get the fuck out of here, you two. And me. That fucking expression, though. Nice. Ness and Lucas. So I haven't quite figured out what the theme of this one is yet, because every character has its own theme. Like, what did Wario and Captain Falcon have in common? Nothing? Oh, oh. Nope. Oh, saved by the ceiling. Yeah, I forgot what button picked up shit. Again, I keep pressing the A, maybe I should switch that back. I don't think I can... Excuse me, what? That wasn't a knockout. I thought the bat was known for one-hit KOs. Boop. Yeah, so I will probably switch back some of the buttons. Like I'm confusing myself because I'm dead.
Continue.
I wish I could change the controls in the middle of this, to be honest. So yeah, with the Pro Controller, I tried to move the buttons around so that it feels more like the GameCube layout, but I'm not. Like, half the time I'm forgetting that I did that. So yeah, I'm gonna swap that back shortly. Tuesday tantrums, wrathful Wednesdays, the what Thursdays? Frustrated? Yeah, frustrated. I was a bit confused there because of the little dash in the middle. I thought that was like a spelling error or something like that. Furious Fridays, sulky Saturdays. Yeah, that could work. I mean, I can't do streams like these every single day. I'm gonna get a fucking heart attack if I do that. But thanks for the names. Those are some decent ones. There's probably something with a TH that works that's not frustrated. Oh! I already taken enough salt in like one day for the entire week. Like a week's supply of salt on a Sunday night. Well, I say that like I've been doing salty Sundays this past year, but I've not. But once I do... Oh, I thought I was over the left there. Oh, yeah. Anyone want to provide a caption for this? I guess the theme of it is like Diddy Kong and me against other teams. Because I've noticed that Diddy Kong has been with me for every single fight so far. Still no Dixie Kong, by the way. Do you remember Dixie Kong was almost a thing in Smash Bros. Melee? Like, if you go into the... I forgot what it was exactly, but if you go into... Like, if you data mine the disc, basically, there's like a bunch of empty entries for characters that were at one point about to go into Smash. But I guess due to time constraints, they were never implemented, so Dixie Kong was one of those. And who else was in there? I think Plusle and Minin as a team character. You know how, like, Ice Climbers? I think those were meant to be in it. Oh wait. Every spirit is pretty much a confirmation of a deconfirmation. You'd think that, except every playable character also has a spirit when you beat classic modes, so what does that tell you about this game's, like, motivations and stuff? Like, maybe we'll still get Shantae, because I did see Shantae as a spirit during the World of Light trailer. Yeah, so as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to swap my buttons back. Because that right there, I was going to do up B and I did up A. Stop that. Stop that. You know, I'd probably be playing as DK a lot better had I set up the buttons correctly, but yeah, that's just me being my incompetent self as usual. I like that it actually shows the blast zone when you're very close to the black hole.
Complete.
There we go. Oh, we're fighting them on top of New Donk City. Cool. I mean, at least it's not Final Destination. I love Final Destination, but it's nice to get a different arena for the end boss. I'm getting my arse handed to me. Yup. Dead. 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 Okay, let's try that again. Sorry, I'm trying to channel my best Vinny Vinesauce impression. Bang. And the dirt is gone. It's a good thing the blast zone fucking disappears after you beat the boss. So it's not like you can beat them and then die by accident.
Nice work.
Could have been better there. I'm just going to chalk that up to mismanagement of my button inputs, so I'm going to fix that. I wonder if the DK wrap is still here. Like, has the DK wrap ever been brought back after Smash Bros. Melee? I don't remember. Yeah, there you go, there's a Spirit of DK. And Zebzian, which I think is a space pirate from Super Metroid. And then Adam Malkovich, who's also from Metroid, but not... That one's from Other M, I think. You know, the one everyone hates? Oh. Pokemon's trainers.
3, 2, 1, go!
Squirtle! I don't know why, I just love Squirtle's voice. Rip. Well, that was easy. I've been hearing some of these challenger AIs are like extremely brutal, but I've not run into any of them yet, at least. I've managed to beat every single challenger thus far. Right, okay, let's change my controls one last time. I do apologise for the like constant having to change shit. I just want to make sure I'm happy and know how to actually play it with the controller I'm using. Like, because you'd think putting the B button there and then putting the A button there, like the GameCube controls, would make sense, but I end up thinking it's these two, because I think I'm used to how I did it with Smash 4, so I'm going to swap those back, and I think I'll be fine with that, hopefully. Oh no, wait, that should be attack, and yep, that's fine. And I guess I'll put this back to jump. I think I usually use X for jump, and then I use these two for my attacks. Can I do anything special with this one? No, it's just the same stuff, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, save that.
Classic mode.
Right, let's see, how about we do Bowser? Do a blue Bowser. At least the tap jump is not happening, so there's that at least. When I go back online and create my own rune, I'm gonna have to check out all the options to see if tap jumping is like something that prioritizes itself for everyone, because that's something I'm still not entirely sure about. Like, 'cause I don't know anyone who uses tap jump in modern Smash games. Guys, the buttons have not applied. Like, this is... Wait, did they not... Oh no, wait, they did apply, sorry, this is my natural, right. I'm getting extremely confused due to the layouts. The buttons are applied, sorry. See how fucking dumb I am sometimes? Just don't Ignore me. Ignore me! Everything's fine. Did he say uh-oh? Haven't seen this version of the Sudoku Castle. I don't know why, but I'm always amused every time the AI just kills himself needlessly. I have noticed the AI doing some advanced techniques in this game that you would normally see from a human player that wasn't in Smash 4. Like, for example, if a character is hanging on the ledge and you approach them, I've seen good players, like, I can't explain this, but if someone is hanging on a ledge and you approach them to, like, try to strike them, they'll press down, like a hard down, so that they, like, dismount immediately, and then they'll immediately air jump upwards, and then do, like, an up air attack, so they can hit you right in the face with it. I've never seen Smash 4's AI do that, but they do it in this game. And before Smash 4, I'd never actually seen that technique, because I didn't know that many people who played Smash back then, when Brawl was out. May actually get a decent score with Bowser. He's quite a good power character. I should maybe use him more often. Like, I don't use him all that much when I've got Ganondorf and King Dedede. Easy. Very easy.
Ready? Go!
Oh, they've changed the down smash. It's not that spin attack that used to be there. Kind of looks like more. It kind of looks more like Ganondorf's down smash now, where it's like you attack both left and right to cover everything around you. Oh, we're fighting this thing already? Okay then. Makes me wonder what the fucking boss is going to be. I hope I don't die to this, because I want to get a no-death run in Classic for once. I've been close to it a couple times, but not yet. Have I done it? Oof. Oof. I think I got this. Yeah, so I'm having no issues with the controls now that I rebinded the buttons. Oh, come on, come back here. There we go. That was close. I was probably like one big attack away from dying there.
Game.
Gonna sit on you now. And now we get the bonus game.
Go.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, just trying to micromanage Bowser's super slowness. I can't do my... Damn it. That could have gone so much better there, but whatever, I'll take it. I did get most of them at least. Oh, it's just Mario, but it's on New Donk City, so I guess that's cool.
Ready? Go.
Oh no, I've got a feeling it's gonna kick my ass. No, not like this. Forgot what the guard button was. Oh, no way!
Continue.
You dick! Yeah, so if I'm peaking the volume a little bit, just super moody Monday annoyed about that. Oh, it wouldn't have been the end though anyway. Well. Yeah, why don't you come over here? Right, there's no way you can get back up now. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you can. Oh, I was so close to fucking beating everyone as well. That fucking Mario AI was brutal, and I'm not counting the metal one. This is why I'm not practicing. That right there was the reason why I haven't really practiced the shielding thing yet, because I really don't like that idea. Like, I talked about that the last couple times, but compared to Smash 4, I don't like it. Finally. I almost died again to that fucker. At least I'd make 9.0, but I was at 9.1 before I died, so I could have potentially got to like 9.5. Again, I'm not going to bother with this. Right, yep, for some World of Light now, let's do some World of Light. Or what I mean to say is, let's fight the challenger and then let's do World of Light. Bowser. Chibi Robo Hat. Oh, it's Rosalina. I might do one more run of Classic Mode then, because I was told something relating to Rosalina.
2, 1,
That's assuming I can beat Rosalina, of course. Maybe I will fuck up. Also, I don't know how to play Rosalina for beans, so if I unlock her, don't expect me to play as her. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm gonna stay in the middle of the stage. Yeah. Is there a way to turn the blast zone AI? I can't think of the word in the heat of battle. Is there a way to turn down or like decrease the size of the UI for the blast zone? Because I think I remember them saying you could do that, but I haven't looked in the options. That goddamn Luma. How did I not hit the Luma? Yeah, this is going to be the first one I fuck up on. Oh, I got lucky. I got very lucky there. Like I said, I've not beat any. Like, I've heard that people have had trouble fighting some of the challengers, but I've not actually lost to any of them just yet. But I'm going to assume... that they actually get tougher the more you unlock and the less you have less to get. So where would this fall under? Where would this fall under, actually? Like, the UI? Oh, no, 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 don't want to change that. Smash and then radar. Oh, it's not in there, is it? Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about Smash, because I don't see... in the options menu, I didn't see Smash in there. Oh wait, sorry, I'm a dumbass. Don't mind me. Just being dumb as usual. Echo Fighters separate stacked. I'd rather have them separate so it makes the screen look bigger, the roster. It's nice that you can stack them together though, but yeah, I'll keep that radar small. So, this is kind of hearsay. I've heard a couple people say this, like some friends of mine, but apparently King DDD is the next one to be unlocked after Rosalina and Luma. So we're going to do one more match, one more classic run. Let's do Link this time. And King DDD should be the next one to appear. At least it means I want to go... At least it means I want to go through World of Light like for a million hours just to get him. If I can get him now. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I didn't realise you could detonate the bomb by doing the same command you picked it up with. So down B again. That's how you do that. Ouch. Like, that diving sword jump looks even more painful when you get the slow motion kill. It's kind of strange that there's no Sky Launcher or Breath of the Wild Link. For Breath of the Wild Link, not... yeah. I guess that's kind of weird. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! There is no time, your sword is enough! I can't wait to spike some Dodongos! Sorry, I'll stop that now. Bayonetta.
Ready? Go!
think this is one of my favourite stages from a visual standpoint. Like, having recently played Bayonetta 1 and 2 on stream, I think this is like a really kick-ass looking stage. Did this stage have hazards in Smash 4? I forgot. I think it was purely just like moving platforms and no like boss hazards or anything. Oh, there we go. Made another meme to surprise me. Can't wait to see that shortly then. I'll be doing some World of Light and then I will do some online as usual. I've just been playing Smash on stream every day since Friday. Take it away, boss. Whoops. No, wait. Aw, damn it, I died this early. Whatever. Fuck. What are the gold coins for exactly? Because I haven't really seen any mode that actually uses them so far. Unless there's like a gacha thing for the spirits, like in Melee. Time for the screen to flip. The screen flipped just enough to knock him off into the blast barrier. That's fucking funny. There's a shop in the vault. Right, I guess I'll check that out then. Ganondorf this early, I'm kinda surprised. Thought he was gonna be the boss. Nice try, Ganondorf. Not gonna fall for that up tilt. Well, that was extremely anticlimactic there. So apparently if you get a perfect play on a match, you go up by a whole point. You go up by a whole 1.0. Damn it, I knew that was a bad mistake. Air dodged. I'm not that fucking dumb. Apparently if you grab their bomb like that, they cannot detonate it. There we go. And Ganon was defeated, the end. I think I prefer Patrick's ending better. And then everyone died. The ends. You know, I've never actually watched SpongeBob outside of a couple episodes, but I know that meme. Like, there's a lot of SpongeBob memes out there. That is one of those shows I really need to check out. You'd think I would have watched SpongeBob by now, but I guess circumstances made it so that I couldn't really watch it in my own leisure time. From what I've heard, if I am to watch SpongeBob, I should only watch like the first 3 seasons of it, because apparently those are like the good ones. Holy shit, I thought I was gonna die there. That's my best attempt yet.
Complete.
Yeah, I would say that's my best attempt at that minigame so far. Oh. Okay, so that's why Ganondorf was early. Alright. Oh, that's cool. It's basically Ocarina of Time. That's awesome. I love that they've redesigned them to make them more like Ocarina of Time version, because what was the one in the other Zelda? It was more like the one from Twilight Princess the last time they did this. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to aim for his tail. I love it. I love everything about it. Ouch. Yeah, he's pretty much invincible except for his tail. So yeah, massive spoiler alert for Ocarina of Time. His gigantic, glowing, totally not suspicious tail is his weak point. Could you guess? Ah! Get up! If I find the time for it, I think at some point next year, and I think I've said this before, I do want to stream both the 3DS remix of Zelda from the 3DS, so Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, probably in that order. So yeah, that could very well be a thing next year once I'm finished with Bowser's Inside Story, which I think is like the last major 3DS game being worked on right now. Ow. Yeah, you have to like roll under him to get there. Thank you very much, TetraFan1000/Go Animate Matthew for subscribing on YouTube. Not sure which one of those names I was supposed to say, so I just said both. Damn it. I thought I had that there. And dead. God damn it. Oh, that's no fair. Just fucking rolled back. He's at literally 0% health right now. There we go. But I couldn't see a slither of colour on his health bar before I did that. Okay, now he's really fucking dead. That was a little less anticlimactic, I would say. That was a really fucking good custom boss fight. I still think the one in Kirby's classic mode is my favourite so far. Right, so hopefully that hearsay was true. Maybe I'll get King Dedede this time, because that's the one I'm really lacking that I want to get on my roster. Especially for the multiplayer later.
Final results.
I'm assuming the classic Link is also available as a spirit somewhere. Oh, well, it's a different king, but you know what? I'll take it. This is someone I want to try out. I could have sworn someone told me that was, like, King Dedede comes after Rosalina, but whatever. I haven't even figured out how the unlocking process works if you're just doing classic mode or whatever. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, we're good. Didn't want that to be my first one to lose it. Stop flying around like a dick. There we go. Yeah, the boss music wasn't Ganondorf from Ocarina of Time, it was the Calamity Ganon that you fight in Breath of the Wild. But everything else about that was pretty much Ocarina of Time. Like the Ganon design, the scene that you fight in. I like the fact that they made a custom arena specifically for that. Like, they didn't even have to do that, they could have just used, like, the Breath of the Wild stage or something. Ganondorf has an unused voice clip of him saying "oh yeah" in Melee, and it can be heard in sound test for some reason. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I remember, I don't remember that specifically, but when I was younger, I used to mess around with the sound test just to see what sound samples there were. And I remember one of them being Giga Bowser, and I used to think, holy shit, you can actually play as Giga Bowser? But nah, that was just like a left-in asset, that didn't really mean anything. Like, technically you can play as Giga Bowser, but you have to, like, use a Game Shark or some shit like that. It's not actually available. Right, I think I'll go World of Light now. If nothing else, at least I got King K. Rool to try out, because that's like a newcomer. Always Under Spirits, yeah. Right, so I played this for a good little while now, coming up to 3.5 hours. And some of these fights have been incredibly infuriating, but I've made good progress so far. So I'll play this for about an hour, give or take, and then the rest of the evening will be some 1v1s with you guys. So I unlocked this part, I don't know what it is, but it looks kind of like Metroidy. Oh, it's this fucking dude from Subspace. I absolutely love Subspace Emissary. I love well, I guess you can call it a story. It's not really that much of a story, but I love the fact that all these Nintendo characters come together for, like, this greater evil. So I unlocked Dr. Mario in this mode. There we go. Unlocked Dr. Mario in this mode the last time I played this. I love Dr. Mario's down B, it's got a really strong final hit, which is great for knockback purposes. They also had like a sound clip in Melee where it was like the wireframe fighters, which also made me wonder, was that actually a playable thing? It's kind of weird how even though it's a wide open room, I can only walk along set lines of paths, but that's not really a big deal, is it? I wonder what the fuck this is exactly. Like, I knew there was going to be, like I knew most of the game was going to be on the one map, but I didn't think there'd be, like, mini, like, sub-maps for, like, different areas. Oh. Oh, nice. These guys. Hostile assist trophies will appear the enemy is distracted by items. Right, let's do this. What a weird colour for Incineroar. Oh! Don't you dare. You dared. Shit. Yeah, this one might be too hard, but I'm gonna give it a few shots, and then if I can't get it, I'll come back to it. Or maybe I'll switch characters. Yeah!
Continue.
Yeah, I got a feeling I'm kind of out of my league with this one, so I might have to come back.
Ready? Go!
This fucking thing, go away. Yeah. Yeah, you can screw off. I'm gonna go somewhere else. My spirit is nowhere near strong enough to help me with this one. Right, so just defeat the guy with the Rob spirit. Oh, that's kind of clever.
Ready?
I always wondered if Rob 64 from Star Fox 64 was supposed to be referencing Rob the Robot, but I guess it is. Because what else could it be referencing? I was going to do the AB start select or whatever that makes it restart the match, but I forgot how to do that with the Pro Controller. I can do it very easily and naturally with the GameCube controller, but I'm not using GameCube right now.
Ready? Go!
This one isn't even that hard because I almost got him there. It was down to like 15%. You know, I would have been maybe expected another Star Fox representative by now, because we've had... Yep, super easy. For a while now, we've had Fox, Falco, and Wolf. Like, Wolf has been around since Brawl, so I was thinking maybe it would have been time to get another one, but... I say that, and it's going to end up being one I don't want, which is Slippy, because I don't like Slippy as a character. And I think canonically, Pepe Hair is meant to be a bit older in age, so I wouldn't know how he would fight. And I don't like Crystal as a character, so kind of slim pickings for characters that you could put in this. Maybe have someone else from Team Starwolf. Revolver Ocelot. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3 yet, but I know who Revolver Ocelot is. I'm gonna change my spirit. What were the conditions again? The floor is electrified, enemy ranged weapons have increased power. Well, I don't have anything to counter electrified floors yet, so I can't really do that. There's also an unused voice in Master Hand. Oh, you're right, yeah, I remember that actually. It was mainly Giga Bowser, and then I found the Master Hand clip. Oh, fuck. And then the wireframe fighters. The only thing about this story mode that kinda disappoints me, and I don't want to sound ungrateful because I always wanted a story mode back ever since Brawl, but I kinda wish there was maybe like more cinematics or cutscenes or story stuff in between. Like mainly just the cinematics, because that was like part of the fun from Subspace. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore this mode because it's like a sufficient, substantial single player mode, which I felt like was the only real, like, negative strike against the last game, because I thought the last game was next to perfect otherwise. Oh look, it's Dr. Wowie! Stamina battle reinforcements will appear as an enemy is KO'd. Enemy is metal. Okay, that's a really high attack power. Let me try. I'm not expecting to win this, but I'm going to try anyway. You must defeat Dr. Wowie immediately, by my command. What, Dr. Mario? Oof. Yeah. This might be one of those matches where I can cheese it if I keep spinning.
Ready? Go!
So I might end up going to watch that Spider-Man Into the Multiverse, or whatever it's called, that movie. The animated movie that's coming out this month. I might go watch that this weekend that's coming up. If I do, I'll let you guys know what I think of it. Ah, fuck. Goddamn up tilt. Yep, not powerful enough. Coming back to that one. Porygon. Here's Porygon's power, it fucking gives you a seizure. Oh, that's a cool skin. Wait, was that in Smash 4? I forgot. I think it was. Yeah, actually, I think it was. I just forgot it was a thing. It's meant to be based off the arcade version of Punch-Out, which I've never played, but I've seen what it looks like. Wait, assist trophies can air dodge? What? Unless that was programmed specifically for this mode, but what? Oh look, it's Bomb Man. Don't cry now! Oh, wait a minute. This one? Hang on a second, is... Oh wait, that's the correct one after all. Every time I see Bomb Man, I just think of the one from Powered Up. I like his voice and his performance in that game. Nice. That one wasn't too bad. Starts battles with a bomb, launch foes with its powerful blast. You know, that combined with plus explosive damage could actually be pretty good as a starting weapon. Granted, you only get one shot at it, but if you land that shot, that would be a good starting advantage. Oh, is this that fucking thing from... Yeah, this is one of those bosses from Subspace. It's cool that they've added some stuff from Subspace in here as well as a little wink and a nod to it. So let me try that actually, let me get the... What's his CP power? If I can find him. Oh, hang on a minute. I think he's is it a side spirit or something? Whatever you call it, a support spirit? There we go. Right, and where is that other one? It's like plus explosive damage or something like that. least I thought I had one that was like that. Fire and explosion attack. Right, here we go.
Ready? Go!
Bear with me while I try to remember LRA plus.
Continue.
Sorry to cheat that out there, but I was kind of annoyed that he blocked me, so I'm gonna try to avoid that and do it again. Pretend that never happened.
Ready? Go!
What? Did the bomb go right over their heads that time? Screw it.
Victory!
That's what you get for doing that. Right, next one. You'd think one with a spirit of a fucking boss fight from that game would have been more powerful. Ah shit, door's locked. I can open door number 3 though. Yay, backtracking. Oh wait, this isn't the skill tree. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't actually tinker with this before. This is probably why I'm kind of underpowered for some of these fights, because I haven't really done anything with them. So what we got here, tilt attack, increase the power of tilts. Increase the damage dealt to enemy shields. I'm going to see where these skill trees lead so that I can find a good one. Tilt attack, double plus. Hyper smash attacks. Increase the attack power of your smash attack charge speed. Okay. Seems to be a lot of stuff here. I mean, not a shit ton of stuff like Skyrim, but there's certainly some stuff to go through. Well, let's see this path. Endless smash holding. Oh, that's kind of useful. And just keep holding that and wait for the enemy to come to you. Critical health attack. Sprinting endurance makes it harder to be launched while running. Double final smash grants a second final smash after using a final smash. That's really good, but 150 is pretty steep. I mean, how much would I be spending to get there? 15, 10, 20, 30, 30. That would be about 250 to 300. So just to get that one alone, I have to spend all the stuff I've earned so far. Airborne endurance, weapon resist. I'm going to see all my options first and then decide what to do. Because I don't want to look at some stuff and then get tempted and then realise I could get something more to my liking. Increase the shields. This must be like defense stuff. Meteor smashes. Oh, right, okay. Perfect shield recovery. Unflinching charge smashes. Oh, that's kind of good. Perfect shield reflects. Critical hit. An easier perfect shield. 70 points for that one, but that's not too bad. Increases the efficiency of gyms and dojos. Heal with smash attack. Oh, that's different. I like the fact that they've added this in. It gives you a little bit more option to tinker with shit. Lava floor resist. You'd think this would be a support spirit, but it's not. In this, I mean, you can use support spirits, but I guess it frees up a space if you don't want to use that. Guess that's the purpose of those. Less landing lag, that would be good. Easier dodging. Neutral and attack and up. No penalty for continuous dodging. Yeah, apparently if you spam dodge, it becomes much easier to get hit or something like that. Like you start to dodge more and more slowly. Oh, there's a whole thing up here as well. Like, what was the first one I picked? Neutral attack up. Stop. Make stopping easier when walking or running. Increase the power of... Hang on. Increase the power of ammo or of shooting items. You get an extra mid-air jump. It's not too bad actually for recovering. Oh, so many choices what to pick. Super easy dodging, that's 70. Air attack plus. Air attack plus would be pretty good because I like doing air attacks a lot. Guess I'll start with this one. Special move power plus. I know it says up, but it's the same thing, it just means more. Yeah, let's get that. I think I'm done with that for now, because I want to stockpile some more points. But yeah, thanks for reminding me, MSP. I totally forgot to check that out. There's the switch number 5. I know another door opened up, but I want to go up to where 5 is first, and then I'll go to where the other door opened up. Oh, there's a new character. Yeah, cardboard box. I wonder who the character is. I've got a very good idea. Fucking Metal Gear Rex. I might not be able to beat this. Not now. What are the conditions again? The enemy is metal, the enemy starts the battle with a steel diver. Wonder if I've got anything to combat either of those conditions. Preferably something that increases damage to metal types. Guess I'll try that. That might come in handy in a pinch. Oh my god, it's Metal Gear! This takes me back to playing Metal Gear Solid earlier this year. Oh my god, a giant rock! Oh, Gus Bellows. No, that's mines, you dick. Never mind, I got it. I was just going to blow him off the stage, but he picked it up first. Right, well that was not too bad, considering that was a 9,000 power level spirit. I got through that in one shot. Yep, there's Snake. The man, the legend, the box. Gonna switch my spirit again. What are his conditions? I need to check the conditions first. Just win the battle? Right, okay. Where's Bomb Man again? Because I want to put him back on. There he is. You're mad it took you many times to beat them? Yeah. I'm sure you've probably beaten a couple things sooner than me. Yep. Oh, I can't do the AB start select thing with this thing, god damn it. AB... LRA start, sorry? I can't fucking do that with this controller.
Ready? Go!
Oh, he just ran right into it that time. Because the last time I tried to do that, they blocked it. This is a character that I might possibly main, I'm not entirely sure yet. I want to give it a try. because I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I wasn't really into the Metal Gear Solid series, so when I tried him on Brawl, I didn't really think much of it. I wasn't really... Like, his moveset being so different, I didn't really think to give him another try after a little while. But I do have, like, much appreciation for the series now, having streamed both 1 and 2 on stream in the Game Boy Color game, and I played the MSX game as well, but I didn't finish it yet. Gonna have to get back to that. Also, that was a dumb way to die. But yeah, now that I am more into the Metal Gear Solid series, and I'm going to be continuing that next year, by the way, I want to give Snake another try to see if I can really get into his gameplay style. As far as Smash Bros. Characters go, he plays very differently from a lot of the characters that you play through. So there we go, we got Snake. Let's go down door number 5. Or the door number 4, sorry. This one. Whatever it was. What is this? Take your strongest team into this no-frills battle. It doesn't even tell me its power level, so I'm kind of scared right now. Not sure how tough this is going to be. Yeah, I'm just going to keep that one, I guess.
Kirby!
No music. Right, here we go. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's the other boss from Subspace Emissary, right, okay. So they actually put an actual one of these bosses in this game. So there must be a few bosses throughout this mode. This is my first one I've found so far. Oop. Oof. I'm gonna say oof a lot, I can tell. Uh-oh. Well, that was very fucking close. So yeah. Holy shit. I did notice he had some new moves there. First attack. Not sure what that means. Oh, that's a lot of skill spheres for beating a boss. Not too bad. There was just a weird box in this level. Just a box, back to patrol, yeah. Nothing to check here. Everything is good. Oh, I get it. You have to defeat different bosses to get in there. So that's the condition to reach Galeem. Oh, nice. We can go back there now. I'm gonna go to the left this time. As soon as I figure out how to fucking get back there, because I'm a long ways from that spot. Can I leave from this side? No? Okay. Nope, that part's still impassable. Did I check this spot? I think I did. Yeah, I believe I have been in this spot.
Ready? Go!
That bomb thing is actually really useful. And so is increased damage when you've got low health, like low damage. What I meant to say was increased damage output when you're below 30% damage. There we go. That makes sense. I love trying to explain something and it doesn't make sense when it comes out of my mouth because I don't think of the words that I'm trying to say. I mean Venusaur! Floor is poisonous, enemy is giant. I know the floor is poisonous and we're at a disadvantage, but we're at a higher power level, so I think we'll be fine. And if we're not, I can switch.
Ready? Go!
Oh! Where the fuck did that bomb go? Did I throw it right over him there by accident? What's your power level? 5,000-ish, I think. 4,000-ish? Unless you're talking about something else. I'm referring to the spirits. Villager's European debut was in 2004. Yeah, there was... I don't know when Animal Crossing came out for you guys on GameCube, but we didn't get it for like several years for some reason, like 2-3 years? Maybe a little less than that, but it was about 2-ish years at the very least. And I was so annoyed by that I actually imported the American version, and that was like one of the first American imported games I ever, well, imported. I never imported video games before because there was always, like for consoles, there was always these like really abrasive, annoying like region lock things in place, and you had to like basically either find really arbitrary way to get things to work, which usually requires modding the console, or for the GameCube they actually had like a really easy solution in place, which was get this thing called Freeloader, which was a disc by the company who made Action Replay. And with that, you could basically work around the region locking and play, like, American discs. So that was kind of my window into importing American copies of games back then, because you couldn't really play games normally if you didn't have something like that. I love that bomb. So, I think the first game I ever imported, actually, yeah, the first game I ever imported was Sonic. Which one was it? I think it was Sonic Heroes for GameCube. And then shortly after that I imported Animal Crossing, like I said. I still own some of these games, like the American copies, like they're on my shelf. I think I also have Sonic Adventure 1 Deluxe on GameCube from the US, or... yeah, it was from the US. Anyways, that was a really easy fight. Calypso. I'm gonna assume that's a Kremling character, I don't know what that one's from. The enemy starts battle with a rocket belt. Enemy has increased move speeds. Stop that! She's from Donkey Kong, you can tell at the top. Oh yeah, that's right, I keep forgetting it tells you at the top of the screen. My eyes don't normally look up there because I'm looking down at the conditions to the fight instead. I wonder if there's a Team Rocket spirit, that would be kinda cool actually. I need to play more Pokemon Let's Go, I've not played it since this game came out. Items will be pulled toward the enemy. Beetle is such a weird character. Like, he's also in Skyward Sword, or like a descendant of him, I guess. And he's also in Breath of the Wild as well. Which again, I'm assuming is like a descendant. What's that? You want your item? There you go. Enjoy. I've almost fully leveled up the Kremlin guy. Crasher or whatever his name is. I admittedly don't remember most of the Kremlin names for like the different archetypes. Here we go, we got Beetle's location. So you can buy shit here. You can spend the SP you've earned on new items and spirits, some may even go on sale from time to time. Oh my, hello, hello! That's a good price for a spirit, like item. That's a good price for a spirit? Like items? Then I can recommend this! What are those? Oh, that's the fucking windfish. I have enough, but that, holy shit, that's a lot. What an incredible spirit. Can I get a description? I want to know what this does. Oh, it tells you up there, special move power plus. I want that, but I don't want to spend that much in one go. Star Rod equipped. I mean, since I've got Kirby, sure. I'll buy that eventually when it comes back around, but I kind of don't want to... You know that old saying, don't spend it all at once? Like, I kind of don't want to waste too much stuff just in case I see something like really cool or really important that I need a lot of money for later. So I'm gonna restrain myself from buying that just now. 4 is lava. Enemies' explosion and fire attacks have increased battle and stamina. Putting that down so that I can... I think it was this one I was using. Yeah, there we go. I love how fucking quickly they go off the screen. And how high-pitched those cries are, because of how small they are. Lava floor resistant. Well, there you go, that's what that is. Who be this? Danky Kang. I already have Danky Kang, but I don't have him in my party, so... Let's go. Haven't found King DDD yet, but I think I will find him very soon, hopefully. Oh! That was actually fucking good, that. Like, that back and forth there of us struggling to get back on the stage while simultaneously knocking the other off. I thought I was going to die there. Gonna have to clip that later. Superb. Oh, this guy's from Mega Man 7. Floor is sticky, stamina battle, the enemy favours air attacks, or back air attacks. Yeah, his back air attack is fairly strong, actually. I like this cover of the Mega Man 9 music. Pretty nice.
Ready? Go! Victory!
Well, I'm making good progress. I haven't run into any major roadblocks. I mean, I ran into a couple of difficult things, but mostly not. Yeah, this is from Donkey Kong Country 2. One of my all-time favourite games. I don't think I've ever streamed DKC to it, at least not in the last few years. So maybe I could check that out. Like, I have a SNES Classic, but I didn't stream it on there, oddly enough. Yeah, I think I'll be fine with that. I'm going to switch to another character after this. I'm going to maybe try Mario for a bit.
Ready? Go!
I hope we've got some of the music from Donkey Kong Country 2 in here. Particularly one song which I think most people can agree is one of the best video game songs ever made. Of which I forgot the name of, whoops. But you know which one it is, it's Bramble Blast, that's what it is. I think it's called Bramble Blast, it's Bramble something. This one's fairly easy, but I really hate the limitation of just like moving. Oh! See what I mean? There we go. Really hate that limitation, but there we go. That wasn't too hard. The AI was less aggressive to make up for that. Mio and Mayu. I don't know what that is. Fatal Frame? Final Fantasy? I don't know. Oh, Rayman. With Sonic. Right, okay, enemies' physical attacks have increased power, stamina, battle. Hostile assist trophies will appear. Actually, this doesn't really change their stats, does it? Nah. If they're neutral, your one of your three colour things doesn't really change it. I really gotta aim that better. Sometimes I think they're gonna jump, so that's why I do that. Okay, I don't like this thing. There. I hope it doesn't respawn. Okay, so if I can get this camera right. This right here was Sonic's bloodshot looking eyes. Bear with me, I'm going to try to get the best view I can before the model disappears. And X plus down hides the camera. Right, there we go. So this thing right here with Sonic and bloodshot eyes, this reminds me of a webcomic that I saw years ago. Let me show you. Let me indulge and show you this. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Shouldn't be that hard to find. I think a lot of people have seen this over the years, but I want to show you guys it anyway. Just in case you actually haven't, because there is always that chance that there's always like a couple people that may have not actually seen this comic in particular. So, just downloading it right now onto my hard drive. There it is. Okay. Also, let me indulge in trying to read this terribly. Hang on, I'm just trying to get it big enough so you can see each panel here. Okay, that works. Hey Sonic, are you alright? Your eyes are kinda red. You should go see Ike if you want to get rid of that. He's carrying a vaccine around for some reason. Lucky you. Want me to get that for you? Look, don't open your eyes up wide like that, okay? It's really weird. What the fuck? Hi! Holy shit, Kirby! That's what that reminds me of. I don't know how old that is. I think that's been around since Brawl. So, give or take 10 years. I remember seeing that back then. It was 10 years because Sonic was announced for Brawl. And then someone made that comic because that was like Kirby, Mario, and Sonic being in the same thing. Oh, really? You'd think he wouldn't be able to recover from that, well. I'm probably going to lose to this stamina battle. Yeah. Damn it. I'll give it a couple more shots. If I can get rid of that pink thing, whatever it was called, then if I can get rid of that as quickly as possible, then I can maybe get this one. Okay, there we go. The bomb kind of helps in that regard. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Also, is this Sonic whatchamacallit music? I forgot which one it was. The new one, Sonic Forces. I think it's Sonic Forces music. It sounds like it. Sonic Forces soundtrack was kind of disappointing, and that's coming from a game series that's known for having excellent music. Like, 'cause it sounds like rock music, but it sounds like very generic synthy rock music. It's got no real soul to it. Like, compare that to Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. More specifically, Sonic Adventure 2. Ow. Don't you dare hit me with that. It's my weapon, yo. Oh, shit. Damn it! Ah! Ah! Sorry, just that noise he makes when he goes supersonic. Ugh. Oh, fucking hell. That was the moment where you think you die and then you get lucky. Cheap bastards using his AI to use an up recovery, like the spring thing, to avoid that. I think I'm going to stop shortly, actually, because I do want to do some multiplayer, but I might as well see what's around here first. Oh, Choo Choo from Kirby. We'll go back to that. I'm going to see what's in here first. Right, so where on the map am I now? Holy shit, this is going to be... There's still so much I've not seen yet, and I've been playing this for the better part of 5 hours. Oh, there's a character up there. Let me see what else I can do first. Maybe there'll be a character up here. Nah, it's just a treasure. Sure, I'll take it. It's probably a Mii Fighter costume piece, which I don't care for, but... Increased damage dealt to assist trophies. That might come in handy, actually, for some stuff. Ashley Mizuku Robbins. What game is she from? In fact, let me click it just so I can see the name. Another code. Never played it. Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers for Russ. The enemy takes less damage while in the air. The enemy loves to jump. The enemy starts a battle with a rocket belt. I'll get to that character up there and then I'll stop. Hopefully it's King DDD, because I'm still looking for him.
Ready? Go! Victory!
Yeah, that's what I say to you. Fucking blasting of your gun. Oh, that's quite high level. Enemy favours special moves. The enemy has increased attack when badly damaged. The enemy has increased move speed. That's a lot of buffs. Oof. Guess I'll just stick with my current loadout. I hope I can beat this one fairly quickly, because I want to see who that character is behind this character. Also, I don't know how to fight against Corrin when it comes to Smash. That might actually make things more difficult. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I don't remember seeing Kirby's Corrin hat. It just covers his entire face. Like, you can't even see the eyes. You know, I actually haven't really been using Kirby's copy ability all that much. Oof. This game's making me say oof a lot, I realise. But I gave them the oof. I gave them the suck, the blow, and the oof. It's weird since you fought me when I played Corrin in Smash 4. I think I recall you playing as Corrin, but it's been 2 years, so I don't remember much of what she does. Ah, it's Lucas. Oh well. I mean, it's better than nothing. Trademark. I know I said I was going to go on that lift path near the start of the game, but I found a few other stuff to check out, so I'll do that the next time. So I'm going to go online very shortly. We can have some 1v1s before we wrap up for the night. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna see if I can see any other characters from around this area. If not, I'm going to stop. Because if it's not within my line of vision, then it's probably not worth going for. There's Ashley. Gengar. I see something up there, but it's not a new character, so... You know what? One more fight and then we'll stop before going to the bus. We'll go on the bus the next time. I like this combination so far, these two supports. Stamina battle, the enemy has increased defense. Okay. Bob Bomb should start me off with like 20 to 30 damage, if I actually hit him. Managed to hit both, good. I'm guessing this is a Fire Emblem character and he has like a dragon that he pilots or something. I'm guessing that's what's going on here. What did I just pick up there? Rhea! Like, Charizard is close to fucking death and I can't even hit him now. Oh! I thought I got him there, fuck! I saw that explosion, I was like, okay, we did it, and then fucking Ganondorf Kirby stomps me. Pun entirely intended. God damn it. Fuck! That's frustrating.
Ready? Go!
So close as well. I guess the longer the match goes on for, your defense continues to go up and up. Because I did notice the percentage was going down really slow at the ends. So I need to just be aggressive. Let's get rid of the Charizard. Or at least let's try to hit him if we can actually do that. Right, okay, Charizard's dead, and so is Ganondorf. And I'll just like Kirby away there. Sorry if my reaction was loud there, but sometimes moments like that just brings out the worst in me a little bit. It's just like, oh, god damn it, no! Right, so I'll stop there for the World of Light mode. We'll check out the bus the next time, that'll probably take me somewhere else. And I'll probably finish beating this little town. In fact, I see like a building over there. Why don't I stand up here and stand for a moment? Just to see if there's any other characters just off to the edge. I don't think I can do it when the character's on screen. When that picture is on screen. Nah, yeah, we'll stop here and I'll do more of that. So, a good little bit of progress. I've unlocked a couple more characters. Got Snake. And here is Ice Climbers, I think. Yeah, that looks like them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now I'm a bona fide Ice Climber. I never really like playing as Ice Climbers. I kind of hate the gimmick of like, if one of the characters dies, I think it's the boy, then the girl doesn't have a support to like do the up recovery with, which makes it next to impossible to recover. As much as I like the music here, I'm not really fond of this gimmick. Can I go first for 1v1? I would say yes because you asked, but I think Moo's going to be going to bed soonish if you want to go first. I don't know when you plan to go to bed, but it's quite late in the UK, as I'm aware. Being also part of the UK. 100 or more spirits, nice. Right, so is there any additional rules on top of the stocks? Got about half an hour. Right, we'll do it with you first then, and then MSP you can join. You can spectate if you want, it's up to you, or you can just watch on the stream so you can hear my commentary. Advanced. No, I don't see anything about tap jumping. Not sure why tap jumping was doing that the last time I played this. Okay, so for people participating, the very bottom corner of the screen, the right bottom corner, is the name and passwords.
Step into the ring.
Guess I'm going to start with my new character unlocked tonight that I want to play as.
Choose your fighter.
So I have no idea how to play as King K. Rool, so I'm probably going to end up SDing or something, but I'm going to give him a try and see if I like him. Let's see, what colours do you have? I like the yellow one, that one looks nice. Got to show off in most recent me, yep, you do. I want to see that. How do I switch to Omega? Ah, there we go. Oh, you can also set it to Battlefield, that's pretty cool. But I want Omega for this one. I like the theme of the stage, I just hate how that stage plays with its hazards and shit. Of course, that's assuming that it picks it for me, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Ready? Let's see what you got.
3, 2, 1, go!
I admittedly don't actually know what you're doing. It looks like a monkey. Is it Toki? Is that what it is? It's got like monkey facial features and a lot of hair. And yeah, it's got grey hair, so I'm guessing that's what it is. There's his counter. Nice. I either say oof or I go for some reason when I play this game. I don't know why. How was that not a spike? Nice. You'd think they would have made a Pokemon League for... What was the last one? Generation whatever? Generation 8, I think, or 7. Generation 7. I forgot what the name of the place was. Alola? Yeah, they should have made one for that as well. I think I remember how the fairy bottle works now. It's if you're above 100%, then it kicks in. Really? Really? GG. I think I like King K. Rool. I like his moveset. There's probably some stuff I didn't experiment with there, but I like how he feels. Oh, so you can press the Y button to save replays. Nonetheless, I'm not going to save that. That was indeed Toki. Nice. I quite like that Toki game, by the way. I was getting frustrated with it, but yeah, it was because of like old arcade designs of like enemy placement being dickish and stuff. But that's kind of the experience, I guess. It's still a damn good game. It's funny because it feels more like an indie game, but it's not a full-priced game, but it's like it's somewhere in the middle. It's like £30 digitally or £40 physically. I'll tell you something though, for £40, that physical thing you get with it is worth it. Heimbo is like one of the worst stages in the entire game. I mean, at least Pokefloats isn't there. That one's like bottom of the barrel. Actually, is Pokefloats there? I don't know if it's like every single Smash stage or if it's like 95% of them. Because looking at the lineup, it looks like everything is there, but I'm not entirely sure. I think Kalos might be my favourite region in terms of spectacle, because there's a lot of nice spectacle moments in that region. Oof. I really gotta stop saying that. It's becoming either repetitive or a meme or both at this point. I love how Greninja just sounds like a broken Donald Duck. Nah, I can't even do that voice. Greninja! Greninja! Yeah, the connection was a lot more stable, surprisingly. I never got as far as the X and Y series when it comes to the anime. Maybe eventually I will, because that's going to be part of the Pokemon Marathon whenever that comes back. But yeah, the furthest I got when I watched the anime years ago was Pokemon Black and White, and even then I didn't finish that one. I think I was somewhere early in the second Black and White season when I sort of lost interest. Oof. Oh, it's Null and Raichu. Nice. Kind of a fitting way to end that. GG.
Greninja! Greninja! I have throat cancer, Greninja!
The Pro Controller feels very nice for this kind of game. I like it. Oh. I tried to press the start button there, but I pressed the home button. Whoops. I've heard that this game is having some online connection issues in the United States for some reason. But it could be people who are playing free-for-all and not 1v1s. For 1v1, it's probably better than Smash Wii U, by a small margin. Like, when I accidentally did a 4-player free-for-all, like, the other night, I noticed there was a lot of issues with that. Didn't help that I was playing random people and not, like, actual people on my friends list. Hadouken! Oof. I really literally don't mean to say that, but Jigglypuff's face there. Whoops. I thought that was going to knock it out in one shot. Holy shit. I thought I air dodged that. Good game. That was a quick game.
Give it your all.
I'm going to use Jigglypuff again. Up to you if you want to use Ryu or someone else. Holy shit, Kirby! Yeah, I don't know the origin of that comic, like where it came from originally. So I'm guessing like DeviantArt or something, or like some sort of online message board. That's my guess. It was like about 10 years ago that that thing was a thing. But I'm so glad that it hasn't disappeared into the ether of time. It's a dumb comic, but it's a fun comic. Oh, I tried to time that. Oh no. No. Fuck off, Palkia. And dead. I don't know why I jumped off the stage there like an idiot, but whatever. Haven't got Richter or Simon Belmont yet, eventually I'll get those. Why am I sucking with Jigglypuff today? Holy shit. I thought I had one more air jump there. Good game. Bad game for me, but good game for you. Gonna switch characters then. I don't think I've got... I think I'm on a bad day for Jigglypuff. It's not exactly the easiest character to use. I mean, it kind of is. It's just when you want to do those strats.
Choose your fighter.
Let's do some Ganondorf. I'm surprised my stage pick has not shown up yet. Oh, hi Cray, welcome to the stream. You can join in for 1v1 shortly if you'd like. The password and room name is down at the bottom corner. QWERTY12345.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
I finally got my stage. I just question why the original stage exists. Like, it looks cool. Like, I know what it's from. It's from that rhythm game thing, the music making game, of which the name I forgot of, but I really hate the level design of it, so I'm glad there's like a Battlefield version and an Omega version. Oh! I thought that was like a kill there. Damn landing lag. What the fuck did that hit? I love how there's like zero music. That was not how I intended to win that, but alright. Thanks, Voltorb. No, Electrode, sorry. Voltorb has a red top. Good game. Oh hi Chod, welcome to the stream. Ganondorf's nose is very pointy. Let me change my characters real quick. On stage. Go for a nice classic. If you guys want to play each other as well, you can do that, and I'll spectate. I'll take a match out if one of you two guys want to join. But I'll pick my character for the next one, just so I don't have to do that later. But yeah, the online component in this, as long as you do 1 versus 1, seems fairly competent. It's a shame that it's still a little bit on the choppy side when you do 3 or 4, but as long as 1v1 is good. I mean, I'm playing against some people from the US, and it seems to be holding up fairly well. US or Canada, whatever. I know Chod is from Canada, and I think Cray, you're from Texas. I haven't saved any replays so far. I keep forgetting that that's even a thing. Chod's specialty is usually Pac-Man, so this is going to be an interesting matchup. This would hands down be the best Smash game if it wasn't for the garbage online. Well, to be fair, Smash has always had kind of a weak online. I don't really blame Sakurai for that, I blame Nintendo, because they can't really get their shit together when it comes to the online component. Like, they should have approached... I forgot the name of it, like there's an engine you can get for like fighting games to play them online fairly smoothly. I think Dragon Ball FighterZ uses it, or Dragon Ball Fighters, sorry. But yeah, I think they should have maybe looked into implementing something like that into this game, and maybe it would have ran much better for like multiple players. Dead. Well, that was a good game between you guys. Maybe I should look into playing Pac-Man. I remember playing him a little bit on Smash Wii U, but I didn't really main him. I'll just sit in the rafters for now, or... Is that the right words? Rafters? What would they call those big gym seats that you see on the side? Bleachers? I think it's bleachers. What's a rafter? It must be. I don't know what that is.
It all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Just call them stands. I guess that's simple enough to remember. Incineroar looks like a fun character to play as well. As soon as I get him, I'll check him out. I haven't even played Inkling still. I think I'm going to play a little bit of it tomorrow, if I don't forget. I've just been so focused on the single player, I haven't really had any time to actually practice my newcomers. Oh. Nice play there, Chod. Also, I had that SFA3 soundboard prepared all night and I forgot to use it during the talkie portion. A bit of a cheeky play there from him, just like throwing cherries to stop him from getting back up.
KO!
Bit late on that, but there you go. I love how one of the Smash site translations translate his name into ejaculation insult. Are you serious? Like, what fucking country is that from? Oh, watch a couple more of your guys' matches, and I'm going to join back in the ring. Oh yeah, I unlocked King K. Rool tonight, Craig. I've only tried him once so far in an online match, but I quite like him so far. I need to learn about all his techniques and shit. I don't think I even tried the gun, the blunderbuss attack, where you like shoot the cannonball. But I have seen people use that. It's a Google Translate. You should put it through Babblefish, because that would probably sound even better. Actually, I don't know if you can top ejaculation salt. Oof. I love this Final Smash animation, by the way. I'm kind of surprised Sakurai wants to reference a pretty much Western Nintendo game, and Western games are not normally that big in Japan. Like, 'cause I don't know how well Donkey Kong 64 sold over there, but I reckon it wasn't that much. Yeah, I knew that landing lag was going to do him in. Poor King K. Rool. Didn't they call him King Cruel in the cartoon? Like, I never watched the cartoon growing up, but I think I heard somewhere that that's what they called him. Because that's meant to be the pun, that he's cruel and stuff, but I don't think you were ever supposed to pronounce it as that. I should just waste a day and watch a bunch of the episodes from that show and see how bad it really is. Because I've heard how bad it can be, and I've seen like reviews of it and shit. Like Dexter Sweet did a pretty good review of like 2 or 3 of the episodes. Holy shit. Waited for the right moment there. Nice job, MSP. Yeah, there you go, King K. Rool. I think I'm going to rejoin the ring. So yeah, feel free to join if you want, Cray, if you want to have some matches or spectate some matches. Roy's our boy. Nope. I think I prefer Roy from the Koopalings more than this boy. Boy! Time for me to suck against enemy swordsman, I guess. Oh! I tried to jump grab there and I didn't quite pull that off, even though I was standing right next to it. Was directional air input, like, is direction... What do you call it? Directional air? The thing you do to slow down your, like, speed when you're, like, flying in a direction. Like, is that still a thing? Because I remember hearing that about that being a thing in Smash 4, and it's probably in, like, older games. Yeah. I could have easily avoided that, but I didn't. Between me stuttering and, like, this, I couldn't really handle that. Oops. Right, okay, I think I'm a little bit overwhelmed by Roy. I was about to say Chod because the name was underneath the face. I guess we could do a rematch. I think I'll get it together this time. At least I would hope so. Directional input, that's what I was looking for. So yeah, I don't know if that's still a thing, but it's a mechanic where I think if you hold the controller in a certain direction, depending on which way you're flying, it kind of slows down your speed. I didn't realise I could stand on the waiting area so that I could spectate from there. I thought you had to be on the seats for that to work. Roy's like a goddamn bee. He certainly seems like it was really fucking fast. What the hell was that slowdown? Like, I know it wasn't in the game, but there was like something happening off the screen. Sorry if my commentary is not doing it justice. It's like you get all these evil people commentating Smash, so it's like, oh my god, he just did this, oh my god! And then it's me, it's just like, oh, well, I guess he just did this move. Oh, he knocked him over. Okay, cool. Elf Thunder? I'm surprised it's not lagging with 4 people in it. Well, technically it's 2 players, and therefore two people's sets of moves being inputted at the same time, or round about that. Like the other 2 people watching or spectating, so that doesn't really do that much in terms of the bandwidth, or like bandwidth consumption, whatever. So it's not quite the same as like 4 people fighting at once. I mean, we could try that, but I would expect it to be hot garbage. Yeah, the problem with a game like Smash Brothers is there's 2 types of online connectivity when it comes to playing with people. You have your peer-to-peer, and you have your dedicated servers. Peer-to-peer is basically you connect with the other people, and the person with the best connection is the host server. And that would work pretty well if the best person with the best connection is really good, but sometimes that can... It's difficult to explain, but there's probably videos that would explain it better. I'm gonna go back to using Pikachu again, rematch. Let's go. But yeah, what you really want is dedicated servers, so that the servers themselves can handle the bandwidth better, so that you can get better, less lag input, and better, all around more stable connection. I wish I could explain this stuff better without sounding like a complete dumbass who has no idea what he's talking about. Also, I love this song. Really good Kirby song. I'm so glad that all the Kirby music is now spread across all the stages and not like a set per stage, because that kind of made no sense. No such luck. Thanks, Hammer Bro. You actually did me a solid for once. Crap. How am I not dead yet? Oh, tried to sidestep that, I forgot you had follow-up moves. Isn't it fun to watch me get beat up and go into Vinny Vine Sauce mode? What the hell was that? Oh, it was a banana. Well, at least I got 1 kill this time. That's better than my last attempt. Shit! Let go of that shield a little too early. Good game though. GG.
Now
Like, I haven't played Fire Emblem, but I love that theme. I'm not sure if that's like the victory theme or something for one of the games, but I like it. Pretty good tune. gonna make this your last match. Alright then. I'm sure it's gonna be worth watching. I'm just gonna preemptively pick my next character. I think the tap jump is not glitched anymore. At least it doesn't feel like it. I don't know if I've like pressed up at any point, like unintentionally. Oh shit! Really? I missed. Oh fuck! Damn it, guys! I missed the battle. I was picking my character there for a moment and I missed it, so I can't watch now. God damn it! Let me know how. Like, feel free to save the replay, Chod, and I'll check it later. Right, so yeah, keep that in mind for next time. Oh, that was quick. Jesus Christ. I hope one of you guys saved the replay so I can see that later. So yeah, pro tip, I just discovered this. Do not change characters before they start a match, otherwise you'll miss it. That was entirely my mistake. They should have prompted me that the match was about to begin so I would stop picking my character.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, you self-destructed? Okay then. I mean, you didn't have to like stop on my account. You could have always saved the replay so I could watch it later. There's that fatal frame girl. Did she say nanny? Nanny! Nanny! If you want one more match move, because that was supposed to be your last match, you can do that. I mean, you're fighting MSP, I thought you were playing against Chod there. I do love that when the character dies, it's a small detail, but when someone dies and it shows you the score on the screen, doesn't seem like much, but it actually makes a big difference in presentation. It's not to say anything Sakurai makes lacks in presentation, but it's just like, you know, the cherry on top of the cake. Fairly even match so far. I don't know if I could ever use Pichu, my dislike of him from Melee. That bloody, that bloody mushroom just walking into that. Oh shit, rip. Is Pichu still useless like he was in Melee? Because I really...
The key to victory lies within.
You know how I said with Pokemon Let's Go, I didn't want Pikachu Edition because I didn't want a Raichu and a weaker Raichu? I said something like that. Well, in Smash Bros. Melee, I feel like that Pichu is just a weaker Pikachu. So, yeah. Yeah, you guys have one more match and then I'll see you tomorrow, Moo, because I know it's pretty late here. I'm just, I know I made this joke like 2 times already, but I'll just polish the floor for you guys, make it all nice and sparkly. Only for you to fucking smash it up. The pun not intended, but okay. I see you got King DDD, nice. You got King DDD, nice. Why did I pronounce it like that? Why sentence fracture and that I can't fucking do and shit? Sentence fracture, I mean sentence fragment, or sentence fragmentation? You know what, just ignore me. Just enjoy the match. I know I've said this like 20 times tonight, but oof. Poor Moo getting the short end of the stick there with that hammer, bro, and dead. Saw what you did there. Yeah, I did the meter to the sword. Yeah, I did see that when I was watching Vinny play this for a bit. I have no clue how to play as, what is it, Robin? The magic user? Who says Elf Thunder? Ballsy move there, but didn't pay out. Didn't work out. Oh! Wait, can you... Is that always something you could do? That's new to me. Like, I know he could inhale bombs and shit, but I didn't know he could inhale Robin's blast. GG. Okay, so it looks like DDD hasn't been nerfed, but I haven't got him yet, so I can't actually confirm that. But it seems, according to Chod, it seems about the same. Maybe some minor tweaks here and there. But yeah, thanks for playing and watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Right, I'm gonna... I wanted to do a 1v1 DDD, but I don't have DDD, so... Let me change my character real quick before we do this. 1 second. I was gonna do Mario, but fuck it, since you're playing a Kirby character, I'll play a Kirby character. Just a different one. I want to see Kirby v DDD. Has anyone, like, I think Moo was reminding me of it earlier, but has anyone ever seen the Kirby Right Back at You episode called Cartoon Buffoon? Like, the basic premise is that they're trying to make, like, a cartoon, an animated cartoon show, and things go to shit really quickly. It's actually one of the funniest episodes in the entire series. Not sure if I can inhale Gordos. Oh! I used up all my jumps. Yeah, finally got that. No one can stop the curb suck. Ah, shit. I see what you're trying to do. No, Smash ball denied. Okay, just for the record, I wasn't entirely sure if that would inhale if you just kept holding the B button after the last one. Because I was pressing it slightly before he shot it back at me, and I was a bit well, I wasn't confused, but I wasn't entirely sure if that was how that worked. But yeah, good game. I mean, it was funny, I liked that. Oh, I forgot to save the replay. Right, okay. Do you want to do a rematch then? Let's do a rematch. Yeah, because sometimes you're not sure if you're doing it right or if you're just wasting button presses. I was going to end up doing something different anyway. Yeah, let's do another match. I think I got severely fucking dunked on there. Let me switch to Fountain of Dreams on my side, so it'll always be Fountain of Dreams. As soon as it lets me. Come on, game. Right, there we go. Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on. Sorry, I'm just changing the Fountain of Dreams so that it's always that. Where is it again? There it is. Mines may have been set to Battlefield or Omega, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it went back to normal. So yeah, that was, yeah, what you just said there. Fountain of Dreams with DDD and Kirby, and you've got Nightmare. Is that the only Kirby assist trophy? Oh no, wait, there's, whatchamacallem, Punching Joe. Yeah, that's totally his name, isn't it? I'm a fucking diehard Kirby fan, I don't even know the name of some of these characters. Oh, oh fuck. Thank you, Gardevoir. I didn't know that would happen. Oh fuck. Oh. I thought I was facing left there. Okay, I really fucking need King DDD now. I can't deal with this. I mean, good games, but holy shit, I cannot match King DDD with Kirby. Not right now, anyway. Yeah, King DDD doesn't look like he's been nerfed at all. If anything, I think he's maybe slightly a bit better. I'm gonna change to someone who's not that. I'm gonna use my Power Fighter. I mean, feel free to keep using King DDD if you want. Don't let my frustrations deter you. I can't do Kirby and DDD right now. The King of Darkness versus a tiny insignificant Pokemon. Palkoma.
3, 2, 1, go!
I mean, I say that, and Pichu's probably gonna kick my ass anyway. Because you know me, I am incompetent at games. I mean, I'm not that bad, but I'm not that good either. Oh, fuck. I'm surprised at how far back that knocked me. That doesn't... Oh, it does count. I was thinking that surely doesn't count because I blocked the hit, but no, if it hits my shield, it also activates the cuckoos. What did I say? What did I say from the outset? He was gonna fucking kick my ass. Good game. I tried to press down there to go through the platform, but I didn't really press it all the way. Holy shit. Alright, Chod, you're next. Is Toon Link in this game? Because I'm not entirely sure if the like, if it's like Young Link and Toon Link, or if it's just like it's both. Like this is meant to represent both of them. Because for all intents and purposes, Young Link, Toon Link was basically the replacement for Young Link, just to represent Wind Waker. But I don't remember how much of a difference there is between the two. Oh, they're both in the game? Right, okay, that's cool. Do you know what the funny thing is? Like, Young Link is the clone character of just Link, but Toon Link is the clone of Young Link, so we have a clone of a clone of a clone, or we just have a clone of a clone. I don't think that's ever happened for any other character in the Smash series but Link. Also, I've noticed that the water ripple effect looks much better in this game than it does in Smash Melee. Obviously, Smash Melee had, like, graphical limitations with its GPU, so it could do the ripple reflection effect, but it could only do it so well. In that game, the ripple was, like, incredibly pixelated, if I recall. Well, there goes the Smash Ball. I'm assuming Pichu's final smash is the same as Pikachu's, just the electrical ball of death. I'm glad they nerfed the electrical ball so you don't like control it and shit, because I think that was a little too powerful when you can do that, when you have full freedom of the screen. Good game. I'm going to do like a few more matches with you guys, and then I'm going to head off for the night. MSP has racked up 10 KOs. Oh, okay then. I was going to switch character, but alright, if you want to do Ganondorf and Young Link, let's do that.
3, 2, 1, go!
I thought Girahim and Ganondorf were on the same side. What the fuck? Oh no! Waluigi's laugh is the last thing you'll ever hear before you die. That's why they don't want him in Smash Bros. As a selectable character. I mean, I died anyway, but can't even make jokes. But that's fine. Feel free to go watch Vinesauce if you want some actual humour. I think he's streaming right now. He usually does it about this time. I'm going to switch characters for the next one. Don't start the match just yet, or I knew that was going to happen. Right, so just a heads up, let me change my character the next time, because you were really quick to smash the start button.
2, 1, go!
I'm going to make one last effort with Jigglypuff since I couldn't do anything with Jigglypuff earlier, and then I'm going to stop. I still love how Ganondorf's voice sounds so dumb with how deep it is. I mean, at least they made a new voice sample set. I think Yoshi still uses the same voice samples that have been around since 1996. Or somewhere about that year. I think it was 96 or 97. I mean, yeah, Yoshi sometimes gets new sound effects, but it's mostly stuff from that far back. I just realised it's Sunday today, so I guess you could count this as Salty Sundays, except it's not really. Oh. I guess they faced the wrong way. Oh, good game, MSP. Better than Peach screaming the same Mario soundbite from over 20 years. Yeah, that's true. They've been using that for quite a while as well. I just find it funny how, like, Yoshi's voice samples have been literally unchanged for, like, since the advent of voice acting in video games. But hang on a second, I'm gonna change to Jigglypuff.
Choose your fighter. Jigglypuff.
Well, I've got the chance. Like, even Mario has different voice samples, like, added since, like, Mario 64. I don't think they even use any of the Mario 64 voice samples anymore.
Ready?
Don't have Dark Samus yet. I don't even have regular Samus, for that matter.
3, 2, 1, go!
I kind of feel like I'm dominating this match for all the wrong reasons, specifically the Pokemon. I love the deflation animation, like, it looks much better than what it did in Smash 4. Oops, for a second I thought it was Kirby. Ah. Good game. I kind of feel bad about that one though because of the Pokemon. Like I got fucking Darkrai out of a regular Pokeball no less. Isn't that a legendary? Dark Samus with a scythe is very appropriate. It kind of is. I'll do one more match with you, Chod, and then I'm going to end the stream for tonight because it is getting late. I'm going to stick as Jigglypuff this time around. Yeah! Why did I do that? Did an air dodge and I couldn't jump. Damn it! I thought I was going to hit him there. I can feel a little bit of salt seeping through though, so I guess that makes sense for a Sunday. Coming soon, Moody Mondays. Oh, that's what that slowdown was earlier, right, okay. Fuck. Yeah, I was trying to roll dodge that. I don't know if you can. Good game. Right, I think I'm gonna stop for now. I might... Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Got lots of good matches tonight, guys. Quite enjoyed it. Sorry if I sound a little bit off. I guess I'm just tired because it's 4:36 AM, so that's my cue to leave for tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that little number thing there. I appreciate that you guys came by to watch and also participate in some fighting. So I think maybe at some point I'm gonna still play Smash like regularly because I love Smash Brothers, but I think I'll start the whole Salty Sundays thing where it's nothing but multiplayer next year, like early next year, January-ish sometime. I think it's a little bit late in the year to actually start that now when it's like already a stressful month with Christmas and all. But yeah, we'll do some more of the usual stuff unlocking. I hope I get King Dedede next time finally. We'll just have to wait and see.